Today we are going to learn about mastering Seaborn's Boxen Plot for large datasets. By the end, you'll be able to effectively use Boxen Plots to uncover insights from extensive data collections.
Welcome to our educational video on Boxen Plots. In today's session, we'll be diving into the world of Boxen Plots and understanding their significance in data visualization, particularly when dealing with large datasets. Boxen Plots are designed to visualize complex distributions, offering insights that are hard to glean from traditional box plots. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore how Boxen Plots work, learn how to set them up using Seaborn, and see how they can effectively highlight patterns in extensive datasets. Let's get started on this journey to mastering Seaborn's Boxen Plot. Boxen Plots are an extension of the traditional box plot, providing a more detailed view of the data distribution, particularly in the tails. Unlike box plots, which focus on the interquartile range and outliers, Boxen Plots extend this visualization to show more quantiles, giving a clearer picture of the data spread. This makes them particularly useful for large datasets, where subtle variations can be crucial. By visualizing more of the data, Boxen Plots help in identifying trends, anomalies, and patterns that may not be evident in other types of plots. Their ability to handle large datasets with complex distributions makes them an invaluable tool for data scientists and analysts. Throughout this video, we'll see how Boxen Plots can be configured to provide clarity and precision in data visualization. To begin using Boxen Plots, we first need to set up Seaborn, a powerful library for data visualization in Python. Start by installing Seaborn using the command pip install Seaborn if you haven't already. Once installed, import Seaborn along with other necessary libraries like pandas and matplotlib. After setting up the environment, the next step is importing your dataset. For this tutorial, we'll use a sample dataset that mirrors the complexity of large real-world datasets. Load the dataset into a pandas data frame for easier manipulation and exploration. Take some time to understand the dataset structure by using functions like head, describe, and info. This initial exploration is crucial for ensuring that the data is clean and ready for visualization. By understanding the data, we can set appropriate parameters for our Boxen Plot, leading to more accurate and insightful visualizations.
Once your data is ready, the next step is configuring the Boxen Plot parameters to suit your visualization needs. Seaborn allows you to adjust various aspects of the Boxen Plot, such as the number of scale levels, which determines how many quantiles are displayed. More levels provide more detail, but can also make the plot more complex. Adjust the whisker lengths to control how far the whiskers extend from the quartiles, which can help in highlighting outliers. Additionally, customize the plot's appearance by modifying elements like axis labels, titles, and grid lines. These adjustments improve readability and help tailor the plot to the specific characteristics of your dataset. By configuring these parameters, you ensure that your Boxen Plot clearly communicates the insights hidden within your data.
Dealing with large datasets can be challenging due to memory constraints and processing time. To handle large datasets efficiently, consider strategies like sampling, which involves selecting a representative subset of the data for visualization. This reduces the computational load while maintaining data integrity. Use pandas sampling functions to create a smaller, yet representative, dataset. Additionally, manage memory usage by using data types that consume less memory, such as using float32 instead of float64. Optimize processing time by leveraging efficient data structures and algorithms that Seaborn and pandas offer. By implementing these strategies, you can ensure that your Boxen Plots are generated swiftly, without compromising on the quality of insights they provide. Handling large datasets effectively allows you to focus on analysis rather than computational overhead.
Interpreting a Boxen Plot involves understanding what the different elements represent. The central box shows the interquartile range, while the whiskers extend to show variability outside the upper and lower quartiles. Beyond this, the additional quantiles in a Boxen Plot provide a detailed view of the distribution's tails. Use these visual cues to identify trends and patterns in the data, such as shifts in distribution or the presence of outliers. Outliers are data points that fall outside the expected range and can be crucial indicators of underlying issues or opportunities. Understanding the data spread through a Boxen Plot allows you to draw actionable insights, informing decision-making processes. Whether you're in finance, healthcare, or any other field, mastering the interpretation of Boxen Plots will enhance your analytical capabilities.
An important aspect of data visualization is making the plots visually appealing and easy to understand. Seaborn offers a variety of color palettes and styles that can be applied to Boxen Plots, enhancing their visual appeal. Choose a color palette that complements the data and highlights key areas. Seaborn's color_palette function allows you to select from predefined palettes or create custom ones. Additionally, apply styles using Seaborn's set_style function to emphasize specific data points or trends. By customizing the visual aspects of your Boxen Plots, you improve the overall data storytelling, making it easier for your audience to grasp the insights being presented. Tailor your plots to suit the preferences and needs of your audience, ensuring that the visualizations are not only informative but also engaging.
Creating and interpreting Boxen plots can sometimes lead to challenges, especially when dealing with large and complex datasets. One common pitfall is misinterpreting the data due to a lack of understanding of what the plot elements represent. Ensure that you are familiar with how quantiles are displayed and what they indicate about the data distribution. When dealing with skewed data, adjust the scaling and parameters to provide a more accurate representation. Be cautious of outliers as they can skew the results, and consider using robust statistical measures to validate their impact. Lastly, always validate your data integrity before and after visualization to ensure that the insights drawn are based on accurate information. By being aware of these pitfalls and employing effective troubleshooting strategies, you can enhance the reliability and accuracy of your Boxen plots.
As we conclude our session on mastering Seaborn's Boxen plot for large datasets, let's recap the key takeaways. Boxen plots provide a detailed visualization of data distributions, particularly beneficial for large datasets with complex patterns. Throughout this video, we've covered setting up Seaborn, configuring Boxen plot parameters, handling large datasets efficiently, and interpreting results. We also explored customization options and common troubleshooting tips. Armed with these skills, you're now better equipped to uncover insights from extensive data collections. I encourage you to practice these techniques and explore further applications in your own data projects. Thank you for joining us, and happy visualizing!